Hey, what's up, collective? I am your girl, Unconventional Chat, and I'm back with another reading for Libra. Libra, the balancers of the zodiac. Okay, I balance, I am, is your energy. Let's see what's going on with Libra. I'm using the divine headquarters deck to get your message. Oh, okay. Y'all definitely trying to weigh out a situation because you're trying to be able to see the truth, but you want to see it clearly. You want to rightfully divide the truth. That's why you got these bifocals on. You ain't trying to miss nothing, okay? You ain't trying to, you scared to blink. You scared to, you got dark magic coming out as well. Give me one more. Okay, somebody's got the evil eye on you, or could be, bad mouthing you, or possibly, using dark magic on you. Okay, and the third part is chasing you. Seeing things clearly, dark magic, and chasing you. Okay, Libra. Okay. Your spiritual team, they want you to be able to see what's going on with your energy as to why somebody is chasing you. Okay? So know that you are protected, okay? You're protected. Let's see. I think I want to use another deck. Let me put this on the back. Put this on. Let's see what you need to burn and release right quick. No matter how much I try to get to you, you only use me for what I got. Y'all, I'm not feeling good, so don't judge me. You might hear me sniffling throughout this video. You take my kindness for weakness. You take advantage of people. When do you show me what you sold? Get your head up out the cloud. Alright, third one. Alright, so what you need to burn and release? All self-limiting beliefs. Okay, all self-limiting beliefs are cleared from my energy in spirit and flesh. All lack mentality and scarcity mindset is now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All unforgiveness of myself and others are now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. And at the bottom of the deck card says, all internal fear of my divine power is now destroyed from my energy in spirit and in flesh. Okay, collective soul. Self-limiting beliefs. I do feel like this lack mentality, this scarcity mindset was a way for this dark, it made a path for this dark magic, okay, for this energy, this evil energy to creep, okay? Does that make sense? And so you're having to wear these bifocals because your spirit team wants you to see how you are self-limiting yourself. And this is why you needed to clear it, okay? And somebody's chasing you, but you could be finding it hard to forgive this person because this woman crying her eyeballs out, like her chest all inflamed. She got the veins on her neck. You see the you know, the muscles and the bones and all that crap. So you could be finding it hard to forgive yourself and others for for being in this situation. So, but your spirit team wants you to know who you really are, because you're getting ready to step into your divine power for sure. So let's keep going. I want to know what happened and why is somebody chasing you, like, because you definitely left them alone. So what do they want? Okay, Libra, what do they want? Okay, you wanted the relationship to work, but something happened. Something happened. You know you're being spiritually guided. You're being guided, though. So let's see. Yeah, look. High Priestess fell out in reverse. Spiritual strength came out in reverse as well. But you're having to exercise a muscle, okay, that you ain't even know you had. This is why you're called to see the truth. This is your focus. Especially if you are a Libra sun, that is your focus, to balance the truth, to bring about balance, and stand confidently in doing so with that Aries energy behind you, okay? Because you can't just Libra without Ariesing. You can't say Libra without saying Aries. Aries cannot Aries without Libra. They got to be not just the leader and being bold. They got to be able to rightfully divide the truth, be able to see, okay, so that they can lead. Same thing with you. You're the truth seer, okay? All air signs, truth seer. You just balance in that area. And to do so, you're going to have to flex this muscle, okay? It says, having endured intense spiritual battles, this person has emerged with profound strength and wisdom. Their experience in spiritual warfare have not only made them a powerful protector, but also an expert in navigating such conflicts. And see, this is Libra's energy all day, every day. They now use their deep knowledge and enhanced ability to support and guide others through any spiritual challenges. So, you have been called to see, so that you can know how to make it through the spiritual challenge, okay? Your High Priestess card was in reverse. At one point, like, you couldn't see. But now, you have, like, this ability to see beyond or past the veil. You have the spiritual insight to see that you need to come out for this karmic wheel. You know that something was not right, something was holding you back, and it was very dark, okay? And you was aware of your scarcity mindset and your lack mentality. You could have Taurus in the 4th house, okay? Or a Taurus north node that you have to vibrate high in, okay? You also could have to rise to Taurus energy. But look, karmic wheel, you've been called to come off of it. It says the hamster on its wheel mirrors your own karmic cycles, urging you to discern if you're truly advancing or merely circling. It's a call to break free from redundant patterns, inviting change and liberation. Step off the karmic wheel to embrace your path of spiritual growth. Okay, and I feel like you've done that. I feel like you've jumped off this karmic wheel. and so now you're the spiritual warrior, but yet you're finding yourself having to run. Something's chasing you. Somebody's chasing you. Something's chasing you. But whatever it is, you're having to forgive yourself and or others. Okay? And you ain't finding that easy to do. But yet, you are the spiritual warrior, okay? Yeah, look, weeping eyes. Something brought you great pain. So let's see. Ooh, this song is in my head again. I'm hearing. Oh, I can't even sing it right now, y'all. I ain't gonna be all loud in y'all ear. You know, some of y'all might be watching this at night. I hope the cars ain't shuffling too loud because I got my earpieces in my ear. I know this fan is playing in the background, but for some reason I thought that these earbuds would silence like the noise, you know, the background. I don't know, but I'll see when I rewatch this video. Your airbender, you have rised above your situation. Let the wind guide you. You're being guided for sure, but you are the airbender. The airbender is someone who not only just, this is accomplished air energy, okay? And you don't only just, you know, airbend, you exercise that fire energy as well. That's the polar opposite energy. Okay, let's see. Got airbender. Okay, Libra. I'm really not feeling good. Thank you. Okay. At one point, though, before you got here, it was a struggle. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all was dealing with a karmic partner. For most of you, it could have been a karmic female or it was a karmic male. Okay. This overall energy. Full effort. Keep it 100. Be real. Stay honest. And give your all. Respect comes from staying true to yourself. So you was definitely, you kept it 100 with yourself. Okay. And I guess you had to move away from this energy vampire I'm hearing in the spirit, okay? So you had to really tap into your airbender energy, your I balance, I think, and I know. You had to move, okay, in correspondence with the, man, let me tell y'all something. I just heard wipe out. You wiped out something, like you cut something cold turkey off. You jumped off this hamster wheel, this karmic wheel, okay? Because it could have been stealing like your joy. Or you felt like this person was playing in your energy. Okay? With that dark magic card, then look, this person could have been, this is a past life pattern for sure. It says patterns from a past life are resurfacing. Recognize them to heal and break the cycle. And you broke it when you broke free. You broke the cycle. But it says hard times don't last, keep moving forward. You finding it a struggle though to move forward with this help me energy. But don't get tired of being the airbender though, okay? Because this person brought about health issues, okay? To where somebody had to pray you out of a situation. And this person was very karmic. This person embodies manipulation, jealousy, and control. The presence of this karmic is to reveal the cycle that you must break to reclaim your power and rise above. And see, that's what you're having to do. That's what you're doing. Okay? So, what? Let's see. Hidden hearts. What was you guys dealing with in love? What were you dealing with in this relationship? So you ain't fancy in this person over, okay? Y'all are like, you took my kindness for weakness. You took advantage of people. One day you shall be what you sow. Boy, get your head up and fly. Okay. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries. Something was concealed, but you found out as the divine feminine. Okay, this is the high priestess energy as well, the empress. Honey, you saw behind the veil. Yeah, some of y'all was dealing, honey, for some of y'all married. Or if you're not married, you're dealing with somebody that promised you marriage. Excuse me. My sinus is kicking my butt. Okay, this is a commitment that you're dealing with. I'm hearing that promise ring song. Yeah. Some of y'all. Yeah, this thing had y'all feeling left out. This person wanted you obsessed though. It's stuck in infatuation. Or how you say it? Infatuation. Adoration and addiction. This is the obsession that they wanted you guys in, okay? This is what they was concealing. This is the magic that they was putting on you. Infatuation, adoration, and addiction. You felt confused a lot, unclear and unsure. And you was wondering why. You struggled with that thing, okay? And, okay, expecting faith, manifesting. Yeah. But this person's chasing you, though. Hoping that they get you back. And, honey, you got your back turned. You walking and you smelling the dang on sunflowers, okay? And you're saying farewells, leave behind, closures. You don't want this anymore. But what pain though? Because this person is crying their eyes out. Let's see, show me more. Yeah, this person gonna try to come in with an apology. Okay, return saying I'm sorry, asking for forgiveness, but you're gonna be like, it's bittersweet because I remember. You're gonna be reminiscing, okay, and thinking of this bull crap, this playfulness, how this person played in your face and in your energy, okay. This person sees you as someone of true beauty. Ha. What are the odds? Okay, most Libras, females, okay, because, well, let me say this. Libra is the planet, what is the planet? Venus, okay? Venus is the planetary ruler for Venus. Venus is the planetary ruler for Libra, and Taurus, okay? Both of those energies, they like for their women to look good. So your person could be a Taurus or a Libra, or vice versa. You're the Libra. Well, I'm just saying, don't think you're strange. Okay? This person, they knew you was charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, but for some reason they clouded your judgment. They filled you with illusions. It caused you to be imbalanced, and your energy was just distorted. So let's see. Well, that's good. Stealing your shine. That's what they were trying to do. They didn't want you to shine bright. They didn't want you to shimmer. Yeah, this person, okay, look like I got 2 cards. You got the Most High, the Heart Collector, the Divine Masculine here. Okay, spiritual gifts, left hanging. You got copycat energy and what's this? Yeah, you guys were bumping heads. You guys were bumping heads, and the Most High has to intervene, okay? And this is why you got those glasses on right there, okay? To see this thing clearly. This is why you had to tap into the airbender, rise above the situation, okay? Exercise that spiritual muscle. Step into the high priestess energy. Become the airbender and see the struggle, okay? The Most High did that, mother and father. Yeah, because you was dealing with the heart collector, somebody that who was supposed to adore you, but they were actually, this is spell work to me, collecting your heart, or this is just somebody who just collect hearts, right? And we're going to clarify this. This person appeared to be the divine masculine, okay? But through with your spiritual gifts, you became aware of how you just felt like you was just left hanging. You felt alone. This person could have been someone who gaslit you. Okay, why you had to navigate through tough times. But yet, they thought that they was the heart collector. This is what they had you thinking. This is what they wanted you to think. They wanted you infatuated. This is the addiction, okay? They wanted you to think that they really cared about your heart. They didn't want you to care about your heart. They wanted to care about your heart for you. Wow, that's crazy. Those were the lies they told, okay? This person, you know, I got the copycat card, but I'm not sure why, but I do know that at one point you felt like you were swimming up the creek without a paddle, okay? You felt like you was just stuck in a situation with no way to get out, okay? And then just all of a sudden you got out there, and it's like now your boat is just rocking, you know, and you're just hoping and praying for a safe to arrive at your destination in a safe what is that, y'all? Excuse me. I thought it was a spider. But yeah, you hoping to arrive safely, okay, to your destination. Some of y'all crying out for help. Yeah, copycat. This person was not a divine masculine, okay? But they wanted you to think that they were. Let's keep going with this. This person had a maniac energy about them. Somebody was doing a lot of yelling, okay? A lot of yelling. Somebody was obsessively controlling and possessive. So just toxic, okay? And this energy is rat energy. Just disgusting. Look at how this rat is foaming at the mouth. Like, ugh. Child, this person was like like a disease. This person probably gave you a disease, okay? And this is probably why you took off. But I don't know, I'm just saying. What is this? Yeah. And somebody was very stubborn. Refusing to listen, especially when the truth is tough. It's a nudge to open up and really hear what's being said, even if it bugs you. True growth starts with listening, even when you'd rather not. Yeah, this person wasn't ready for growth. This person was acting like a child, and you called it clown shit. Not my circus, not my monkeys, but I know the clowns. And you disassociated yourself because this person was heartless, okay? And you was loyal to this person, and now you know you're in sorrow. You're in sorrow because you had to deal with this energy. Okay. So, what lies were the collective? Or shall I say Libra? What lies were they dealing with? Y'all, I hope the sounding is not that bad, okay? This is too many cards. I think this deck came with like 120 cards. Yikes. Hold on, y'all. Hey Joshua. Yeah. So what lies are we dealing with? Wow. Okay. I'll take these 3. I should have closed my door. Look, it says someone caught something. Who were they fucking with? Child support payments are always on the way, but they never seem to get there. Okay. They are exchanging cash receipts or other favors. Their dealings aren't clean and is off the books. I told y'all that little rat energy looked disgusting. Ugh. So yeah, you definitely found out that your person was for the street. And then your person, it says they are acting defensive, not because they hate you, but because they can't be like you. So this person might try to copy your energy too. I don't know. Somebody's being a true copycat. Because we got the copycat energy here where it fell up under the divine masculine. Okay, so somebody's really copying the divine feminine. But see, they're not divine. They're not divine, not even in their polar opposite energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with Aries. Okay, let's see. Ooh, child. Well, I just cut the deck, and I'm just gonna let y'all read that. Alright, so enough of that. Let's see. Some tarot. animated decks, but it's all good. They got used enough. Okay, so we got, it came out sideways, so Tower. This one came out sideways, the Six of Swords. Yeah. So, let's turn this upright because they both came out sideways. So, you definitely found out you're going through an upheaval. Some of y'all may be going through a divorce, okay? But you're like, okay, I just want to move to calmer waters, okay? I just want peace and tranquility and better times ahead. This is what I'm looking towards. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or you could be a Libra. I mean, not dealing with an Aquarius. Some of y'all could be an Aquarius moon or an Aquarius rising. But yeah, you are aware that this is a heavy load. Okay, you just overwhelmed. Okay, you're overwhelmed. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands energy. What overwhelmed the collective? Okay. So you got the Page of Coins, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Swords here. So you're feeling overwhelmed because you're having to lay a foundation as far as look like setting boundaries. Okay. And not just so much setting boundaries, it's just you standing strong in your Queen of Swords energy. Like, you're mentally strong. You ain't playing the radio. Y'all candid. Y'all quick with it with the tongue. Y'all using that your tongue is sharp right about now. And you being fair with it too. And you ain't doing that but spewing nothing but the truth. No hate. It ain't about hate or love. It's just about the truth. Okay? And you could be dealing with some type of, you just have like lost hope energy going on here with this Nine of Swords. Because you got, this is mental anguish energy. This is why it feels like a heavy load. So, but what is the Tower though? What's the Tower? Okay. What's wrong about this? Maybe you can move towards this energy. This Ten of Wands, because you actually you're going over the limit. You're saying to yourself, okay, this is a lot, but I'm done. Okay, I'm facing the responsibility of the outcome of the situation. I feel like I'm on the brink of a collapse, but I'm balancing this thing out because this lady, she's still walking. She got some on her head, on her back, and her arm. Okay? So she ain't that bogged down. What's this Tower? Ooh, child, these cards came out just like this right here. You got the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Coins. Somebody was being very impulsive, and I just heard flirt, like just very daring in their energy. And I mean, they was full force, okay, when it came down to satisfying themselves, okay. And this is what you found out. This person, they was going and coming. They was in a Knight of Swords energy. Emotionally fulfilled. Look, 9 of Cups. Fulfilling their every need. Making themselves happy. Feeling good. Making all their wishes come true. Okay? Giving and receiving in that energy. Wow, you got bare minimum. Child. And look, it left you asking. This thing left you in conflict. So what is the collective? Okay, so no, let's keep going. What did I do with that other day? Oh wait, this is not. Let's see. I ain't pulled this out for nothing. I can still use this. Something happened during the pink moon that you never forgot, okay? Something happened during the pink moon. Yeah. Okay, so. So this is definitely a new beginning for you. Okay, this is a new beginning for you. Honey, get ready to smell the roses, okay? Because you're coming out of a dry place, okay? You're coming out of a dry place, and I don't know if this is clouds or water. I don't know if I'm looking at up or down, okay? This could be the ocean, this could be the clouds, but after all, it's still the same thing, okay? It's all water, just a different form. Let's just say these are clouds. Okay, so you're definitely up in the air. Like, if you ever heard an Aquarius or any air sign that says leave me up in the air, that means don't make me have to come and see about you. Don't make me have to, if you're like earth sign. Because air is in everything, just like water is in everything. After all, air ain't nothing but water, but it's just a better form. Okay? It's a better form because it can get into any little thing. And it can cause some problems. I'm telling you. Y'all ever had gas? Shoot, ain't nothing stable. When you got gas, you can't even think straight. Okay? And don't let it pass in the wrong spot, in the wrong part of the body. You're going to feel like you're about to die. But this is your element, though. You being up in the air, you being the airbender. I think we got the airbender card, didn't we? I think so. But anyway, you being in the air is how you're able to be progressive, okay? So although, and this is why you're able to carry your 10 of Wands the way that you're carrying them. Because this thing is heavy, but yet you're still progressing, okay? You just ain't trying to be here in the dry place. Dealing with the lies, okay? And this clown shit. Oh, y'all. Oh, please don't stop. I want to say, I know I wanted to see what that pink moon card was about, but see it, then hey, I wanted to read it, but like I said, if I don't see it, I'm gonna move on. Let's see, unicorn. Now bear with me. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, and it's not here. It looks like it could be a super moon though. Let's see. What's that, 81? I've seen the pink moon, but maybe it was in another deck or something. I know I ain't tripping. Okay, let's see something else. Let's see something else. Yeah, hold on. Because something happened during the pink moon for you guys. Hey Siri, when was the last pink moon?
April's pink moon is the largest supermoon of 2020, and there won't be one again until April 26, 2021. This answer is from yourtango.com. For more, say open this on iPhone.
It says new and exciting opportunities, focus on the new, transcendence, maturity, fullness, fertility, first steps onto a new path. So during this new moon energy, which I still was unclear of what. Let's see. Oh my God. I had to Google it. Yeah, so it was in April of 2025. April 4th. Let me see, step by side. No, April the 12th. I'm sorry, this was posted on April the 4th. This is sourced by the Old Farmers Almanac. Or Almanac, something like that. Yeah, so something happened on April the 12th where you was like, okay, I'm focusing on the new. I'm transcending. Okay? Or transmuting the energy. You step into your fullness. Something happened on this day for you. Let's see. Well, you know what? I'm not going to keep digging. I just want to know, what do your spirit guides want you to know? And get an angel message for you. That's what I'm going to do, okay? And then I'm going to end it because I'm already at 44 minutes. Okay, so let's ask your spirit guides. Okay, spirit. This might be my last video. I ain't even clearing helpers, guys. So you need help clearing. I don't know. But it's number 6. Some of y'all could be pregnant or something like that. Or family. Family is a big family is playing a big role in your life right now, okay? You got limitations here too, nature, spirit. So let's read. So you got 6 and 8. Now where's the book? I need the book. Okay, so number 15, clearing, talks about choice, reflections, decisions, and commitments. So, for every new ambition, relationships, or opportunity you seek at this time, there's something that must be eliminated to make way for the new experience. Current routines, habits, people, or commitments must be released so that you can be open to new energies coming in. Your helper guides are present, urging you to identify what must go, okay? Urging you to identify what must go, okay? Be honest and objective. Be honest and objective. And do not hold on to what no longer serves you. Be realistic and thoughtful in clearing the way for the new to enter. You will move towards success by discarding everything that does not align with who you are or who you are becoming today. Even though the universe supports your heart's desire, you cannot bypass the work necessary to bring these desires and dreams into manifestation. For example, if you want to become healthier and more agile, stand, stretch, and do yoga instead of sitting all day. If you want to work on yourself, stop procrastinating or oversleeping and get up with the early light of the morning and start your day. If you want to attract new, more uplifting relationship, let go of past heartbreaks and disappointments and invite new, better suited people into your life. So your helper guide's message to you is to reach for something greater. First, let go of what's in your hand. Okay? And this thing might be painful. Some of y'all are going through the process of probably just thinking that, you know what, this is my next move. I got to go. Some of y'all, you know, are already out of there and took off. So what's the next one? 44. Okay. Limitations: unfamiliar, arrogance, humility, availability. So it says, seek guidance from those who have gone before you. The road you are navigating has been traveled by others who knew or who know the way better than you. So ask for advice. They can show you how to proceed because they are familiar with your challenges and can share your wisdom. Ask for direction rather than fumbling in the dark, trying to figure things out and losing your way. The loving nature spirit reminds you that we have all been beginners at one point, and it is essential to learn from those who know more than we do. There is no shame in not knowing what to do or have to do something when you find yourself in a brand new situation. The problem comes when we refuse to learn from those with years of experience due to stubbornness or pride. Okay? The nature spirits are here to help you take in new information. You are being asked to do either something you don't know how to do or something utterly different from what you usually do. Ask the nature spirits to help you be more flexible and receptive so you can quickly absorb new information and apply it. It will relieve the problem. So listen and learn from others. They make it easier for you. That's your message, okay, from your spirit guides. Okay, and what is your angel message? Let's see. Y'all, this thing is everywhere. This is not good. Okay, here we go. I should just let these out. What is our good? Okay. Angel message for Libra. Comprehension. Truly know yourself. Confusion leads to misunderstandings, poor decisions, and conflict. Look to the angel of illumination for clarity to allow you to better understand what is going on in your life. If you don't understand why someone is treating you the way they are, if you feel confused about a negative situation, or if you find yourself questioning your own motivations, call on the angel of illumination, okay, to help you gather the information you need to get to the heart of whatever is causing you confusion, and which is why, okay. Key to this new understanding will be developing self-awareness. The better you understand yourself, the better you will understand the behavior of others and the situation and relationship you find yourself in. Self-knowledge is the beginning of all wisdom. Take time to reflect on what truly matters to you. Okay? Illumination will come during periods of quiet contemplation. The more self-reflection you practice, the more inspiration will replace confusion. So, you guys got your work cut out for you. Okay? So this is just something that the angel of reason is just going to have to ground you in. Okay? So you definitely are going to have to ground yourself. Because your logic is essential, okay, for the progress and for you to be progressive, right? So let's put this up. Alright, y'all. So if this message resonated with you, this is a timeless reading. So created today, but you know, you can see this message like a month from now, the end of the year, 2 years from now. This is a timeless read, and however, it's for you, Libra. I am Unconventional Jack, and this is your message.